They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
Set. At 24. At 31. 24. 26.
On first down, Watson. That's caught by 4. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A run now on second down. Oh, big hole left side. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Browns. It's his second touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Mike, what you want? Hey, 10.
Right to the air, it's Fields. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That one good for 29. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. It's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take...
And he will get into the end zone. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
We're set.
His drive will start on the ground. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. On second down, here's Watson. He'll go left side here and complete this one. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Alert, alert! I 59! I 59! I 54!
Watson. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott.
A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3.
Here we go. Hey,
They put Wilson in motion. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They'll go. It's Mitchell. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And the defense has it.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on 4th down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive. But great job here by the defense coming away with the stop. And now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Again, it's Ford. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. That's a gain of 19, and a very quick first down.
First down, Steelers.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
Here we go, sir. Right.
On the give, it's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Here we go, sir.
They put Wilson in motion.
Right.
Fields now to throw on first down. A throw left side taken in by Wilson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Hey, kid. Here we go. Right.
Throwing again. Fields on second and 10. And he's in. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and good. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. First and 10. Here's Watson. That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it will wind up being a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Brings up second and 11 at the 37-yard line.
54 is down. He's coming. 59. Down, let's go.
Here's Watson now on second down. That's caught. Down the field is Tillman. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To the ground, a first down run. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there.
24.
At the Steelers'
24.
34-yard line.
59. 9, I'm going.
Here's Watson. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
They go play action with Fields. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He'll let it go deep left sideline. That's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They bring Judy in motion. They'll stick with him again. A dive, and he's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Browns will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Steelers pick up their 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, son. Go. Go.
1st down. Fields. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a 1st down.
Here we go.
Fields to throw. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. That's the safety, Brent Delpit. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 5-yard line.
Hey, 59! Hey, 55! Hey, 59!
Now it's Watson. And he's going to be taken down back at the 2-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From his own end zone, it's Watson. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Watson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw is Watson. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. A pickup of 21 on that connection. 1st down, Cleveland. Watson to throw again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. It is Ryan Neal there to bring him down. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Now Watson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And the score remains level.
Thank you. Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Fields. He's going to let one go. deep for Lamb. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, son. Easy. Up. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he'll just protect the football, go down, and take the sack.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Now a second down throw for Fields. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 94 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Now Fields. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Steelers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
You're set. Down, go.
They'll stay on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
To throw on second down is Watson. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On first down, Watson. His throw left side is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Hey, 31. Hey, 24. Hey, alert.
Watson now on first down. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score. David Njoku, touchdown Browns. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The PAT, up and good. And the Browns are back to within 7. It's 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Play action now for Fields. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Roman Wilson was the intended target, and that will lead to a second down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught by Lamb. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
Here we go.
A give to Mitchell. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They put Wilson in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch. Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Trying to keep a drive alive, going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw is Fields. He'll check this down to the running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the 17-yard line.
Watson. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment.
It's set. 54 down. He's coming. 59, 59.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. He'll air it out down the middle. That is hot. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
That's good for a Browns
24.
first down. First and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. He'll look underneath and find 4. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Steelers' 13-yard
59! Hey, 59! Out!
Here's Watson now on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line.
I like the element of surprise here, Mike. It seemed like everyone was so keyed elsewhere on the play that nobody even gave a thought to him potentially getting the run.
And he will score. Game on. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Cleveland. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Ready?
Fields now. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here we go.
On first down, right back to Mitchell. Has some room inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way home. Keaton Mitchell, touchdown Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. On for the extra point is Boswell. He knocks it through. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here is 1st and 10.
We're set. That's 55.
They'll drop to throw. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's 59. That's 55.
Now first down throw for Watson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He completes this one to Mallory. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. Now, 2nd and goal.
We're set. 59. That's 54. 64. And
Throwing is Watson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. And now it's 3rd and goal.
set. And
Watson to throw again. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Crazy. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. So this was a win for the visiting Steelers. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.